Found another tear. Look at the deer just looking over. Memories. Memories. So precious. The bass drops is crazy.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free
That's
village
like
in
a
the
koala.
Gerudo Desert has fallen.
No, that's the camel.
At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru,
The drip.
the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
What's that, like an owl or bird design?
There's something I'd like to show you all.
What's this? What is this? So I like the mask that they're wearing. Oh, all the tears. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sacred stones.
So nice, sacred stones. She already had one.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Assemble, sages. Let's go, son. Motherfucker, they assembling, boy. Damn. I knew ooh, oh my. Nice.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Oh man, making his own group, son. The Sages of Hyrule. That was sick, bro.
You're like, God damn. What a time to be alive, huh? I want to be a sage.
What's going on, everybody? We are back. Gonna make my way towards the Elden region now. We've done the Rito village, we've done the Zora's domain, and we're gonna head over towards Elden to help out the Goron, see what's going on over there. Been doing a lot of exploring, been finding some amazing things, and you know, some of the things I kept in, but a lot of other things I took out for your viewing pleasure. You know, these videos will be a lot longer, and I just want to keep everything. Let's take this well, we'll see. I don't know if ancient tech is conducted to electricity. That was a death scream, but this guy's still alive. hit by lightning. You better get away from us, son. No, don't come near me. Hey, yo. Deal. That's who I'm looking for. Are these Zora? Whoa. So all the people you help are gonna like come to Hyrule? What's going on over here, man? Gaddison, who remained in the domain, was planning to go out and defeat nearby monsters. I wonder if all went to plan. What am I saying? I suppose there is no sense of fretting over a heroic Zora like her. Link, it is you. So you've returned to Lookout Landing, eh? We of the Zora Brigade were sent here by order of King Sidon. Please rest assured that we are sworn to protect Lookout Landing by the honor of our king. Nice. That's sick, bro. I feel like they're gonna take elements from Hyrule Warriors. I wonder if any of the Rito came. I doubt it. It's so crazy how close we are to all that malice. We can finally investigate. Oh snap, what's that? So remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments amongst the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da! Just look.
Oh.
What is that? Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they are oriented. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. Oh, that's Robert, huh? And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So, to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is still just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. Yeah, it's dangerous. So here, she gave me some giant ones. You can have these too. Arrows.
Yeah.
Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. So let me take a photo of this so that for future reference I know what everything looks like. That's sick, bro. Swordsman, are you okay over there? You look like you were somewhere else just now. Oh, I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered it in the depths. It looks both naturally formed and as though it's been carved into. We don't know much about it, as you can probably tell. There's still so much to learn. So once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more. Interesting. What you looking at? Oh, that's a drawing. I thought that was a TV.
Great job getting a picture of the figure that Josha was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue, and I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. Inspired even. The Puripad has even more potential functions now. Listen up, big update here. Your Puripad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I am the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the people, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Puripad Research Lab in Hateno Village. That's right. It's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Puripad, which Pura and I developed. Once I'm at that lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Puripad, starting with a sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno village. Gotta go a bit further than that and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Josha investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. He said it's in the east. Okay. East Necluda. Oh, it's somewhere over here, bro.
See, we got enough for this finally. This is a crystal refinery. I don't have 100. Okay, there's Rito here.
Check it.
Check it.
There's a Rito up here. Is that a hearth? Swoop over. Oh, look who it is. I told Pura about all that's happened at the village. Without your guidance, I don't think Tulin would have matured so much in such a short time. Thank you, Link. Despite everything you helped with, we'd still be helping to find Princess Zelda either way. We Rito are the obvious right pick for scouring the side. We Rito are the obvious right pick for scouring the skies. We'll be protecting the skies and checking out the sky islands. Nice. Change my threads for this. Rain won't keep me down. Hey, why you running up to me like that? What's up?
Halt! And identify yourself, suspicious guy.
I'm not suspicious.
Oh, you're not? Then I'll give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? You've come to Hateno village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around and we're at the forefronts of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he's still at Lookout Landing. Who's your dad, bro?
What's up with these mushrooms? They look kind of fake, so they probably like advertisement. Hey, why you following me, son? Let me put my weapons away. You right there. Hang on just a sec. Hey, yo. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reede coming to talk for a bit. Yo, I thought his name was Net. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before, folks came to Hateno village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy get-up Cece makes. So, what are you after? Nada. I'm just here, bro. If you're not here for neither of those, then maybe you want Hateno's famous dye shop by the bridge. Now, that sounds good. Oh, but some folks come around looking for the research lab way at the top of the hill to the east, too. Except I think that guy Robbie, who used to be there, said he was off on some important mission. I think maybe he went to that new Lookout Landing they built in front of the Hyrule Castle. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? Alright, so Knack just gave me the rundown. I did want to check out the dye shop at some point. That's that school they were talking about, huh? Alright. Oh, hi. How are you?
Oh.
Our little East Wing general store carries all Hateno's village's local specialties. Ever since Cece set up shop in the place across the way, Hateno has made a name for itself with fresh fashion. Before that, though, this was a farming community from way back. We're self-sufficient, little bird. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. I'll tell you what, you haven't lived until you've tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from Hateno pasture. I'm good on milk, bruh. Head up to the pasture when you get a minute. You'll be glad you did. That wraps up the sales pitch, I figured. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run, and you were saying something I could do you for? What you got? What's the hat? Oh, this Cece made it. She set up shop in the place across the way. She left a long while back to practice her craft, but she perfected it and came back as a famous fashion designer. Now Cece fever is sweeping the village. You can throw a rock. Can't throw a rock without hitting someone wearing this hat. I don't know the first thing about fashion myself. My wife Amira cares much more about that stuff. Anything else? The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. That's a big pumpkin, bro. Give me these pumpkins. I'll take both out. Aha. I like how their stuff here is like way bigger than normal. Got butter. Let me some butter. Goat butter too. Really buying food like I'm at the market and shit. What the heck is this? But we came all this way. What? I guess it's a sushi shop. Yo, what are you wearing? That face. Is this Cece? Probably her assistant, Sophie. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? Umar, wait. Well, I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. I'ma need that. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for us all. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Yeah. Or we could just check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well head to town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Hey, yo, let me get the ticket up off you. Oh my. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who come to see my sisters? I mean, the new line of Cece's product? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Girl, your Cece look anything like you. I mean, your sister. I like how she got out of the rain. Price is about to be crazy, bruh. This your sister, bruh? Hey, yo. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Thicc. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of Mayoral fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Hey, yo. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde? Would you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. What'd she say? Avant-garde color choices. I shall only part with it in fine.
I should only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Hey, yo. What's this all about? Hyrule's trendiest village. I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. It must be the mayor. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reede? Oh, Reede. I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like our art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone at Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, she's trying to take over Hateno, son. There's no time to waste. Why you looking at me? Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course. I don't know, man. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team Cece. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I am a shoo-in for the next mayor. It's plain for all to see that I am a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reede. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reede supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the Cece brand. Fungal fashion is the Cece way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant Cece colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we could trust to carry out this vital task? I gotta go, man. Oh, so you gotta get started on my little errand already? You'll need these then. I said I gotta leave. You're crazy. These mushrooms are for the village's Reede supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in Cece. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reede supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Look. Hold on, let me check something out real quick. My fucking dump truck. But, I don't really, like, if I really was to vote, fashionable personnel only. If I really was to vote, I would keep. Oh, they got some clothes back there. Let me in. Wait, you can climb in here? If I really was to vote, like, I would keep Mayor Reede. I get the fashion, but it's important to have
like produce and stuff. This new shit, wow. Look at the dragon, son. What's wrong? She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you to this mess I found myself in. Since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Yeah, what's up? I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon and I don't want any last minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. I got you. Alright, Cece's secret. How do I know when she's gonna leave out? Wait, you hear that? Nice. Let's go, bro. I follow her like a real motherfucking ninja. Yeah, I'm a ninja. Did I just hear something? Oh, you ain't hear nothing. Come on, Link. Oh. Bro, you tripping. She's trying to lose me. Oh, she going in here. Okay, hold up. She just went in here. See what's going on in here. What's she doing? Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. How do I enjoy my nightly vegetables here? She gonna enjoy that vegetable, alright? Damn. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Oh, wait, son. Crunch, munch, crunch. So scrumptious. The crisp, the smooth taste, the sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour here in private, I must admit that the simple, unadored things are best. There's simply no denying it. Alas, but now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. So she went the old ways too, man. Why she playing games, bro? That's what I'm saying. The fashion is cool and all, but the vegetables are more important. What's up, girl? Oh, I learned a bunch. Your sister like doing strange things with carrots at night. Sorry about this. I thought it was a tall order, as he tells her. Hey, your sister be doing strange things with carrots. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever, but the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. What did I just do that for? My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reede want the same things, you know? I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together, that's what I'm saying, instead of going to such bizarre lengths. I know your secret. What's this? Did we forget our mission to hand out mushrooms to Reede's voters and paint them in Cece colors inside and out? I know what you like to do. Oh wait. That means we have 8 villages. We must arrest. I never said I was gonna do that. No. A fair question. I don't have the whole picture, but to start with, I heard it said that those who work at the pasture here care little for fashion. Go and see about changing their minds. There's the old man Talk, who's retired. You'll find him taking a walk up the hill to the lab each and every morning. If he's not there, he can check outside the pasture. I told you what I know. Hey, yo. Is this the dye shop? This looked like the dye shop. Hey, yo, I remember this guy. Yo.
If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. You do. Welcome to Koti's Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up to... That's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider. I can rework your paraglider with fine colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric.
Cece, I don't want no Cece fabric, man.
Have you dropped by Ventest clothing at the village and shit? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, took the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice, or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll take just 20 rupees. This is your first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me.
Kind of feeling this for right now.
Sorry, thanks for the business. This won't take a moment. No watching paint dry for you.
Huh? Oh, I get it.
Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red.
So you get to see it. That's dope, bro. Get to see if you like it. Hey, I like it. The crazy details they put in here, man. Greetings and saturations. I like it.
Hey, I got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework with fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand at making my own patterns. Just like Cece, of course. Hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. But that's where you come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village. But I'm too faint-hearted to get near them. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or ice choo-choo, it would help a lot.
I knew, yeah, I got you. But hold on.
It's the Hateno's tradition to dye a person's whole outfit from head to toe all at once. Alright, choose your dye color or go ahead and change the clothes.
That's sick. You get to see what it looks like. Bro, this is so hard, bro. I'm kind of feeling this, honestly. So that's one option. Light yellow. That's too bright. I'm gonna go with this. Choose 5 ingredients you like to use in your dye. Okay then, that'll be 20 rupees. Thanks for the business. Alright now, hold your breath. He's gonna drop him in there? Oh, we. Nice.
Wow, absolutely chromatic. And how is it? Do you find this palatable? If you'd like to do a redye, just let me know.
I love it. I love it, man. It's sick. And it matches my glider, too. Alright. So we found the dye shop. There goes the village. I want to see your links. What's this? Hateno school. Wait, that's the school. It's funny because it looks like a traditional school. Where is I want to see if Link's house is still. That's an inn. This is crazy, bro. Look at this, man. Yeah, because I think Link was able to get a house on Breath of the Wild. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is still his house or not. Let's see. Looks like somebody else moved in. Yeah, because on Breath of the Wild, like, you had weapons and stuff on the wall. I think somebody else moved in. Does it say? Does it say? No. Miss Zelda? What? Miss Zelda steals it back. Is it because she's disappointed in me? Do you have business at Miss Zelda's house too, mister? No, she's not back home yet, right? Right around the time the upkeep of Miss Zelda just stopped coming home. Josh used to say see you later whenever she left the village, but not that time. Here we can find some. I'm worried about that, man. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventest clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the Mayoral Election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the Mayoral Election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind letting me in? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reede. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of stooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether what he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. If you'd like to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around, and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something. Well, you'll figure it out. Reede's secret. I'm starting to understand. So his secret's probably gonna be that he actually likes the fashion. So she loves the vegetables, and he likes the fashion. I see how they get in there. Go down in the well, and you go up through the floor. I don't want to steal. Let's see what's on the chest. Well-worn hairband, an old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Let's see something. That's dope, bro. So you can change his hair. We'll rock with this. This could be it. There's just... Who's that? Oh, that's him. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventest clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved, but don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the Mayoral Election, so I'm focusing on the second plan to bring back a taste no one has tried here in years. Kind of taste. Way back when my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except, I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. You'll have to excuse me. I have things I need to take care of. Please don't worry about my problems and just have a nice relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? Having a glass is a nice way to unwind before bed. Okay, so this is definitely his house. She says he locks himself up in the shed. Bro, I love how they just... Hang on, we can't talk here. I love how... Is this a shed? This is the shed right here. No entry without permission. So we need a way... We need a way of getting in there without him knowing. Is there a well? Do they have a well nearby? Oh wait, I found the well. So, maybe, oh crap. Maybe I can get over to his shed. Homie's in there right now, bro. What What if I just pull up on him? The more and more I play, I'm starting to learn the buttons better. Yeah, let's just pull up on him and confront him. What, are you gonna kick us out? Got your ass. What you doing in here? Of all the... What are you doing here? This is private property. I don't know what hole you crawled in from, but there are sensitive secrets here that might save our village. Outsiders should stay outside. Oh, wait. He did kick me out. Where's his wife? I need to know what time he's not in there. Middle of the day. Alright, he's not in here. Let's see what's going on. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno's village charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms, but there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. I have got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, the shape, and appearance are based on the Cece brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Okay. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? Man, it's dripping wet, son. Yo, he in here trying to make pumpkins. You said he's developing a new type of pumpkin, so that's why he was consulting with Knack so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hard-working and stubborn for that. As it's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now, like why he went to Ventest clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promise you a reward, and I keep my promises. What a pair the two of them make if they would just get along. How do I get them to get along? There's just no time. Don't you worry about me. I have a secret plan in the works. Although it rests on remembering just who in the village my grandfather worked with and what they created. I distinctly remember its creamy, melty mouthful at least. If I could just smell that unique pungent aroma again, it might jog my memory. I don't think I have time to pull off my other idea before the Mayoral Election, so I've got to make this one work. Don't worry about my problems. Okay. He said if he could smell it, so maybe if I cook in his house, but I don't see they don't have a stove in here. Creamy, melty aroma. Maybe if I talk with Knack. How y'all ain't gonna have no stove, bro? Well, I know the mayor kept telling me to go to the pasture about some milk or something, so maybe they'll know what he's trying to make. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm the judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Didn't think I'd be getting any visitors in this rain. You got something for me? That's just been my imagination. Pals? Trouble getting my hands on acorns. Brown in the forest out back. Oh. Wait, this has the recipe. So the clues, bro, like he told me to go get some milk from the farm. I came over here to get some milk. I talked to him, he talked about his daughter. The letter was in there, and then the letter has the recipe for the thing that the mayor's trying to make, I think. So let's go see if that's how it's gonna work for sure. What the heck? I knew it worked. Ah, good you showed up. Take a look at this. What is it? What is that? I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside. It's so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. Man, you're making me miss cheese. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. She got an attitude problem. A cheese made from Hateno's cow's milk, added to a warm dish, and enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture. Yeah. As I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on Hateno. As I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time, the villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here's good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, yo. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? I think you put this shop up very quickly, and that was impressive. The next thing is to get these folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here. I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? What is up with her, bro? Oh. Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only Hateno village are the cows as stylish as everyone else. So what are we in the mood for? Cheese or milk? Alright, let's go talk to the mayor. Oh man, I got that cheese you were looking for. I gotta remember where his house is. I think that's it. Definitely not it. Wait, here it is. Sniff, sniff. Am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Have some cheese, my boy. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. No! Hateno cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koya not only found the recipe but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Damn. Big money. Big rupees. He's the mayor, so you know he got that cheddar. Pun intended. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out and watch it happen. When is the election gonna happen? So I just need to find 3 people that look normal who aren't wearing Cece stuff. And hopefully we can get this thing going. Crazy detail. It's nighttime, so the kids are sleeping. This game really goes all out, man. He got a regular hat.
Oh.
I need 2 more people.
Ooh. What?
Come on now, Dash. Put your back to it.
Homie sleep. Oh shit, I'm about to go to sleep too. Can't sleep in strangers' beds.
What do you want with an old man like me?
Got a mushroom for you, old timer.
You say this from Cece? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Bring on the election. Oh, have you handed them out already? Yeah, I gave out all the motherfucking mushrooms.
Oh, we delivered all the little kids I see all done. Yeah, the Reede will just see the light. Yeah, a sign of my gratitude.
I want some truffles, alright? Some truffles back there.
That's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the Mayoral Election coming up. When is it? That's what we're here for. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the Mayoral Election were complete. So your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about the next steps. It's almost time. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for villager. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. Nice day for an election, don't you think? Everyone's gathering in the plaza. Let's get it. I think they should just work together. Oh, snap. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Alright, I'm Reede. I believe the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I'm the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. She tripping. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon. And then where will we be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Oh, snap. Sophie. Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like and not for what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno village. I know for a fact that you hide in a silo at night to snack on vegetables. Where did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reede, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's design in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now, who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. Now, Reede, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride will not allow me to admit the truth.
The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone.
I am sorry too.
Sophie. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy.
Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due.
Did I hear you say you're working on a new vegetables to attract the youth for today? That sounds like a CC-worthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking if you... There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know?
People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. This is really like Japanese, man.